Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Nathan and welcome back to another Demon Slayer unboxing. Now today I've got two of probably the more unique figures that I got in my last haul. These are by Bandai Banpresto and these are Fluffy Puffy. You can see we have Chuntaro and Chachamaru, and these are flocked from what I understand. You can kind of tell from the box. There's the side, so there is only two in this lineup. You get a bigger picture on the back or front, however you want to look at it. Obviously the name on top, and then you get your small print. And as you can see, this is A, this is B. So I'm going to start off with Chuntaro. I'm not sure how big these are, to be honest. In the images, they looked fairly small, and they weren't that cheap. I think they were like $30, I want to say. So, yeah, very, very curious about the size. A lot of bubble wrap. Slide that back in. Already feel it's quite heavy. More plastic. Let's take them out. Need to cut into this. Okay, so here is Chuntaro. As you can see, it is flocked. Just have the tail as well. Like I said, quite weighty. It's yeah, you're not going to knock this over, but nicely detailed. Obviously not a lot to it because it is just a display piece, no articulation or anything. I'm hoping the flocked, sometimes you get the flocked Funko Pops and it gets this sort of white glaze over it. I'm hoping this doesn't happen. You can see you just have the feet on the bottom with the small print, and the base is, let me just put that in focus, the base is flat, as you can see. So the feet don't protrude out in any way, they are completely smooth. The beak is plastic, the eyes are plastic too, you can see they're sort of stuck on there, but everything else is just one piece. But yeah, nicely detailed, like I said. I guess for a size comparison, there's my hand. So it is fairly small. But as far as I know, there's no other figures of these two, you know, just stand alone. Obviously, there is mini figures of Chachamaru. And there is Zenitsu figures with him on his head, but yeah, I think this is the only sort of standalone, just because it is such a unique line. Fluffy Puffy, I'm guessing there's more anime lines in this. They're not just going to do these two. But I've not looked that up myself. I'm fairly certain these are the only two Demon Slayer figures in this line. I mean, what else could you really do? I mean, maybe one of the crows. Again, lots of bubble wrap. Ah, this one's slightly bigger, which makes sense. Let's try and rip into this plastic too. So, again, this is made out of plastic. We have the collar, which is plastic, the little satchel, and the straps are also plastic going around the entire body, as you can see. Obviously, there's that tail. Close up of the face. Now, then, looks like the nose is plastic. Obviously, the eyes, the ears are flocked as well. And the inside is also flocked. There's no plastic on the actual ears. It's all basically one piece. Again, you know, quite heavy. you're not going to knock this over. And again, nicely detailed. Love that flocked look. Love the expression as well, sort of looking off to the side. And again, it does have detailing on the bottom. There's the paws and your small print. And again, obviously it does sit flat, so you can sit it on a shelf. I'll give you a quick little size comparison. Hopefully you can see that there. There you go. So obviously this one's a lot bigger, which makes sense. But yeah, I think overall they've done a really good job on these. Maybe we could see a crow in the future, but I think these two definitely make sense for like a start to this line. Like I said, I'm not sure if there's other anime that are sort of covered in this line. I'm sure there are. Obviously Bandai Presto does figures for a lot of different anime. So I can imagine there's others in this line. These are the only two Demon Slayer ones, at least from what I can tell. I'm glad I picked them up. Like I said, they are a bit expensive. That's my only gripe about them. I'm sure I paid like $30 for one of these, like $30 each. So yeah, I think that's probably going to put some people off. But I mean, if you're a fan of the actual animals in Demon Slayer, obviously you're going to want to get these. And I mean, it's great that they're flocked. I just hope it doesn't sort of wear away over time. But other than that, I am really, really happy about these. I'm not sure which one I prefer the most. They're both kind of unique in their own way. Now I'm going to have to try and find a spot to put these, because I am quickly running out of room on my shelves. But sure, I'll find somewhere anyway. But that's it for this video, guys. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, see ya.